President Trump broke from his usual script this weekend and broke hard. After years of soft pedaling Vladimir Putin's aggression, Trump didn't hold back, calling the Russian leader, quote unquote, absolutely crazy, and warned that continued attacks on Ukraine would, quote, lead to the downfall of Russia. This shift follows one of the deadliest Russian assaults in months, a coordinated drone and missile strike that hit more than 30 Ukrainian cities, including the capital, and killed at least 12 people. At the same time, Trump was quick to tout a U.S. Brokered prisoner swap involving 1,000 captives, a move his campaign says shows that he's ready to end the war quickly. But Trump, not happy with Putin.
I'm not happy with what Putin's doing. He's killing a lot of people, and I don't know what the hell happened to Putin. I've known him a long time, always gotten along with him, but he's sending rockets into cities and killing people, and I don't like it at all, okay? We're in the middle of talking, and he's shooting rockets into Kiev and other cities. I don't like it at all.
Mr. President, what do you want to do about that?
I'm surprised. I'm very surprised. We'll see what we're going to do. What am I going to tell you? You're the fake news, aren't you? You're totally fake. All right, any other questions? I don't like what Putin is doing, not even a little bit. He's killing people. And something happened to this guy, and I don't like it.
What? And I don't like it.
Yeah. I don't like it.
Yeah, I like it. I clipped that, by the way. For later.
We need that for like
that clip is like gonna go viral. That's
I don't like it. But you know, he's Trump, and you know, what do we expect at the end of the day except literally that, like him screaming, I don't like it. But it is what it is. This shift, though, follows one of the deadliest Russian assaults since the war started, a coordinated missile and drone strike, as I said earlier. Now, for Trump's sake of it, I should say for Moscow's sake, Russia brushed off Trump's remarks. A Kremlin spokesperson said, quote, everyone is emotional, amongst other things, saying this is a very crucial moment, which is associated with the emotional overload, quote, of everyone, absolutely, and with emotional reactions. So they tried to deflect it while still staying kind. Analysts say this was a savvy move by saying, cool, the Kremlin avoids fueling the narrative of a U.S.-Russia fracture. But behind the scenes, Russian military is doubling down with upgraded drones and ballistic missiles, giving Ukrainian defenses a run for their money. So the big question, is Trump really turning on Putin here? Or do you think this is just a performance meant to score some cheap political points with people who are still trying to say America first?
It's a performance used to score cheap political points for people. I try to remember everything. But that's exactly what it is. It is definitely a performance. I think genuinely he doesn't like it. I don't think anyone likes people mass murder. I don't think he didn't answer that question. Like, oh, you don't like it. What are you going to do about it? Because he can't sit there and say, I don't like it. I'm not going to do anything about it. But that's what he's going to do. Nothing.
Nothing. Well, I will say what stuck out to me the most in this story was that room that the president or whatever is of Russia was in. That room was regal as hell. Like you saw that gold.
That thing was.
That's how Trump's trying to make the White House. He's got.
Why don't we do stuff like that?
He's trying. Trump is trying.
Well, get it in there. I want gold everything.
He's taking all of our taxes to do it.
Take them all and make it gold up in the press room.
Do it gaudy and excessive.
Absolutely. That's what America is. Make it look like that.
Don't waste my money.
You don't get to waste my money so you can have gold on the walls. I'm sorry.
It's a good representation of the country, though. Other people will see it and they'd be like, oh, y'all got some money over here.
I think people already know the United States has money. I don't think that's a concern.
Well, that ain't what I do.
Well, people use this little split decks to try to throw a little divide in between Trump and Putin. And do you think it was wise for Russia to kind of back down here?
Well, I watch wrestling, so I know this game all too well. This is what they do when there's a faction. They always want to put a little bit of like dissension within the faction. But DX never broke up. Well, they did, but they didn't break up.
When you calling Putin and Trump DX?
Yes, they're Triple H and Shawn Michaels, and they're not going to break up. I'm telling you, the rest of us are the Undertaker, and we think that they're going to be on our side. We're going to get sweet chin music. We better stop it.
Who's China?
Who is China? What she be doing? Oh, you know who China is? China. Sneaky on the side. You better watch them.
China's the actual country, China. Okay, I like that. All right. So that is that on the Trump train in that respect. But guys, it's been a while. We have a brand new addition.
What did the Trump say?
Can you believe it, Ty?
No.
Oh wow, nice.
Yes. Yeah. What did the Trump say? All right, so this is a game that we used to play literally every week during Trump's first foray into politics, because he was constantly making mistakes because people were serving him 4-syllable words in his teleprompter, and he does not know how to pronounce those 4-syllable words. So we devised a little game called What Did the Trump Say? To see if we can decipher exactly what he was saying. All right, so this week we're back in action because someone put a 4-syllable word into the teleprompter, and this is what we got.
Cryptologic.
Let us know in the comments what you think. It is
Cryptologic.
Cryptologic. I think it's two different words. Crypto and logic.
Yeah.
Cryptologic.
Or apologizing.
Apologizing is crazy.
Crypt. What word would that be?
Crypt
Maybe
walking.
it'd be what the time said.
Crypto.com.
Maybe I couldn't pronounce it either.
Was he saying crypt walking?
Kurt Walken. You talking about Kendrick at the Super Bowl?
Cryptologic.
Cryptologic. What the heck could that be?
What could that be? All right. Context. We'll see if we can figure it out.
As a linguist, translator, and cryptologic technician.
Okay. Any guesses?
Crypto.
I think he meant cryptologic technician.
But what kind of translator is it?
Cryptologic.
But he said another word that I'm like, wait, what was that word?
Cryptologic. I think that's what maybe he thought it was. Cryptologic.
Keep
But
it
he
again.
said, yeah, he put extra syllable.
Cryptologic.
Cryptologic.
What's the judge? What is that about?
I
That
got
middle
nothing.
judge. So
Yeah.
necessary.
Cryptologic.
Judge.
Cryptologic.
The fingers up. He has no idea if he's saying that right. Look at his fingers.
Cryptologic.
Question mark.
He gave a little
Yeah,
Question mark.
You know the word.
cryptologic. Oh, okay. I
Mental
mean, I'm
decline?
thinking
Yes or no?
I didn't know what that word was.
Mental decline? Yes or no?
No, that's just hard.
No, this is stupid.
Yeah, okay.
He just don't know no better.
Just
And then
normal
he didn't bother to read the speech beforehand and ask a person, underline the word, and be like, hey, what is this word? You could have done that. And they could have
Phonetically
spelled
spell
it
it
out
out.
for you.
It could have.
Put some phonetic spelling on there so you can get it correct.
It could have.